Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you guys how I created this look. So I just jumped right in with my concealer. I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Creamy Beige. Going in with my neon pigment set from the Makeup Plug on Facebook. I did the first eye. As you can see, I went in with the green, and then now I'm going in with the blue. I'm going to be creating a cut crease look. Then I began cutting my crease with the same concealer I used as a base for my eyes, which is again the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Creamy Beige. Still using the neon pigment set from the Makeup Plug on Instagram, I'm going in with the white. Now I'm going in with a very small paint brush. It's a very small detailed paintbrush, and I'm going to make my eyeliner with this so that I can go ahead and add the pigments on top of the eyeliner. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing I did on the top. I did the green first and then the blue. So I'm going to go ahead and do that onto the eyeliner base. I went ahead and popped on my lashes. These are Lashing Out by Janae Cosmetics on Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and moisturize. I use the Pond's moisturizer for dry skin. It's just what I've been using for years and it works for me. my primer, I'm going to go in with the Dr. Brandt's Pores No More Pore Refiner Primer. And here's a little bloop for y'all. Yeah. I opened it and all that came out and I didn't even know what to do. So I figured out, well, let's use the whole thing that came out for my face because it's not going to go to waste. So we're going to use it all over my face. Normally I would not do this. I literally would only apply this where my pores are and around my T-zone, but we're just going to go with the flow right now. Y'all see my face of disappointment? Now, I always have to color correct under my eyes because I naturally do have really dark under eye bags. It just runs on my dad's side of the family. So I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal and in the shade Peach Corrector. And this has always been my go-to color corrector for under my eyes. I've been using it for years and it's probably the only one I've ever used. Now going in with my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow in the shade Sun Beige, which is the number 208. I personally like to kind of blend it and move it around with my brush, and then I'll always go in with the beauty blender and just dab it onto my face even more to blend it out more seamlessly. And then again, going in with the same concealer I used for my eye base, the same one I used to cut my crease, and the same one I used to make the eyeliner base. Just in case y'all forgot, it's the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Creamy Beige. Literally the best concealer ever. It's so pigmented and so creamy. I'm obsessed. I love it. Okay, now here's the weird part that a lot of people probably don't see. I've been told that it's very weird. I will apply my contour while my concealer is like setting into my skin because I like it to be a little bit more tacky. It just makes it more... it doesn't make it easier to blend, but it just blends out better, if that makes sense. What I used to contour my face was the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contour stick in the shade Oaks on You. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out with my Real Techniques buffing brush. Ugh. gonna see why I wait to blend out the concealer. It's just, it's so precious, and it just makes it more tackier. So it also, like, it won't, since it's tackier, it won't sink into my fine lines and my creases and wrinkles that I have all underneath my eyes. It just blends more seamlessly and looks better. I know I'm being very repetitive, but a lot of people never understand why I do it the way I do it. So instead of judging me, don't knock it till you try it. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes with the Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the shade Banana. So at this point, I don't know what the hell happened to the rest of my recording. I guess it didn't record or what. I just have no idea. So I used my NYX HD Finishing Powder in the shade Translucent to set the rest of my face. I went in with the NARS Orgasm X Blush, and I used the Morphe High Impact Highlighter in the shade Extra. And then for my bottom lash line, I used the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express in the shade Blackest Black. And right now you'll see that I am going in with my LA Colors lip liner pencil in the shade Chocolate to outline my lips. Now I'm going in with my NYX Retractable Lip Liner in the shade Natural to shade in my lips. And yep, y'all see that? Yeah, it just wasn't my day. I was just rushing through this, and yep, first it was the primer, then it was this. We're just gonna throw that away and keep going. Yep, we're gonna shade that in. And right over top of that, I'm going in with my e.l.f. lip lacquer in the shade Clear to give me that glossy effect. Now I'm just going to set my face with the NYX Bear With Me Prime, Set, and Refresh. Love this. It's literally a multitasking spray, so I love it. Alright, y'all, so that is the finished look. I hope y'all loved it as much as I did. Don't forget to subscribe.